All right, welcome back. This is our 1, 2, 3, and 90 tip number 5. Today, I'm going to talk about what if they say no? How do you deal with rejection? Well, so what happens if you think you know exactly who would really be interested in Young Living, but when you talk to them, they say no. They say they're not interested. Well, I hate to sound negative, but you just need to get ready to hear people tell you no or tell you that they're not interested. Don't get offended. They said no. If someone says no, it is time to smile and move on. We don't stay there. We move on. Remember, this is a numbers game. I remember the numbers that I quoted a few days ago. You're going to have to talk to a lot of people until you get someone who is really interested. This is what this challenge is all about. We need to learn how to improve our skills. And the more people that we hear say no, the closer we get to someone who not only is going to say yes, but also wants to build. Um, So I love this quote. It says, I had to overcome all the disappointment, rejection, and slammed doors. Then, picking myself back up, I realized that every door closes, another one opens. And that is what those no's are. That is just getting you closer to someone who's going to say net, to say yes. So don't let it discourage you and don't let it bring you down. Um, Scott has written out and loaded up a document in the group file section called 33 touches. And this breaks down how many times we will have to touch someone before they say yes. So, this challenge is about that initial touch, but sometimes we may have to follow up with someone quite a bit before they finally say, yeah, I am interested in that. If someone says absolutely no, go away, I never want to talk to you again, then, I would mark them off and let them come back to you. But if they don't say that, if they say I'm not interested right now, or yes, I am interested, but I don't have time to meet, just be patient and follow up with them once a month, every other week, whatever. Don't bug them, but just stay in contact with them. Sometimes maybe just follow up with them and don't even mention the oils. Maybe they asked you about the oils because their daughter wasn't sleeping very good, and you can just say, hey, how's your daughter sleeping? I hope that things are better, and that kind of thing. And don't even mention the oils. Or, hey, how'd your son do on that test? You were worried about him. Did he do okay? Just being a friend. Gary says that is the greatest way to be successful in this business is just by being a friend. And when we're just a friend to someone, then, they are more willing to listen to us. Remember, that is the difference between talking to everybody and talking to anyone. So, don't let the no's discourage you. Just keep going. Even if that's all you hear for the first week or 2 weeks, don't quit. Keep going. So here's another quote that I found that I really liked. It says, rejection doesn't mean that you aren't good enough. It means the other person failed to notice what you have to offer. So that's why I say follow up is really important unless they tell you to go away and don't ever talk to them again. Uh, but, uh, it just boils down to they just haven't noticed what you have to offer yet. So be patient. I when I hear no, I'm like, awesome. Marking that one off, moving on to the next person. So take those no's in stride. Don't let them discourage you. Just move on to the next person because you never know. You may just be on the cusp of meeting that person who is ready to build a business and take it all the way. So don't quit. Keep going.